Okay, today I'm going to show you how to take a 911 call, put it into the CAD system, and dispatch it out to a deputy. So I'm going to be on the website, and to begin dispatching, I'm going to launch my dispatch system, and then I'm going to go back and launch my 911 chat system. I also have Zello installed on my computer, and I'm going to be connected to that channel. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get logged in on the communications 911 chat system, and I'm logged in on the dispatch center. So we are set to go. I'm just going to go ahead and put in my unit's information. For this case, I'm just going to have one unit that's available, and that's going to be 105. So we're going to mark him 10-8. So now I'm logged in. And what I normally do is I'll split these up. So I'll have two screens. And it's going to be a little harder to do that because you're not going to be able to see the full CAD system. But if you want to flip back and forth, you can. It's just whatever you prefer. So I'm going to go ahead and get a 911 call coming in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that 911 call, I'm going to put it into the CAD system and dispatch it out. As you can see, the 911 system pops up, the chat system, and it is highlighted where the 911 call is coming in. What I'll do is I'll just double click. And then we'll figure out what's going on. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and start the time, which is 1952. Okay, so the person said that they've been involved in a wreck, so I need to get some information. I need to ask them what's their location and if anyone is injured. You can type in the number sign, and then there's some messages already typed out. So I'm going to put, what is your location? Is there anyone injured? So we're going to wait for that person to respond back. To see how we approach the situation. Okay, so the person responded back and it says, East Joshua Road, about to Marina. No one is injured. I just ran off the side of the road and hit a rock. So we're going to go ahead and start filling in this information. We obviously know this is going to be a sheriff call. And the road is East Joshua. East Joshua Road. And the call type is going to be a 1045. Vehicle crash with no injury. If you don't know the 10 code, you can type in vehicle, and it's going to come up selections. You can do a one with injury or one with no injury. So I'll put it in as a no injury, and put in as the call notes, single vehicle, hit a rock, about to Marina Drive. And then what I'm going to do, since this is the only call pending, I'm going to go ahead and dispatch it out. But if we was to get a call while this screen is still pending and a call comes in as red, we have to dispatch the red one out before we dispatch anyone other calls out. So to dispatch this unit, I'm going to have to key up his unit number, which is 105, because this is who I'm going to attach to the call. So I'll key up 105 and he'll respond back 105, and then I'm going to relay my traffic and he's going to say 10-4. That means that he's going to be en route. 105. I've got a 1045 at East Joshua Road. It's going to be a single vehicle that hit a rock. It's about to Marina Drive. And what I'll do is I'll put in his time as 1955, and I'm going to change the status to dispatched. As you can see, it changes the pending calls to 0. Whenever 105 gets on scene, he's going to key up and say that he's 1097. What you need to do is you need to put his responding routine. And as you can see, as you can hear, he just keyed up that he's 97. So I'm going to put 97. And since it's not a busy intersection, I'm just going to put no checks and put his time in as 1955. And then put him as on scene. And then he's going to ask for a crash report at some time during his investigation of this crash. And what we'll do is we'll go into the report number. We'll go down and find available report number for him, put him down as the unit, and then we'll relay whatever report number that is to him, because that will have to be sent in. As you can see, 105 just asked for a report number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be on crash reports, and I'm going to go down to the next available one, which is 23. And I'm going to put him in there, and then I'm going to let him know. 105, your report number is going to be 23. And then whenever he clears from this call, we'll put in his clear time, and then we'll change the status, of course, to cleared. This is how you would dispatch.
I'll be clearing this call. I'll be 10-6 report.
10-4. Whenever a unit keys up that type of traffic, as a dispatcher, you always want to say 10-4 if they're talking to you. That way it lets them know that you acknowledge them. So we're going to set this to cleared, and that report is, or that call is finished. So that's how you would dispatch a sheriff unit out to a call. And that would be how you go over the radio communications.